We're back. Aviva sings out Qigong for your naked self. Drink the chi. Baby, you gonna come say hi? You have so much food on your plate. You are being so silly. Why are you being so silly? Who's that over there? That's my baby. Oh, goodness. She didn't want to be hugged. Sometimes she does. Hey, Daryl Janot Baptiste. We are about to do Qigong to manifest more wealth in your life. How you gonna do that? How you gonna do it, meow meow? You gonna give me a hug now? Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. She likes it. Kitty Cat's coming to say hi. She's saying, I don't know what I want to eat today. My mommy's putting all kinds of things on my plate, but I still just want to go hunt a mouse. I understand. Oh my goodness. The grounding pillow. She just jumped on it and it fell on her. All right, we're letting you out. You got all this stuff on your plate. Why do you want it? It's so gorgeous out, y'all. Y'all, your health is your wealth. So just by doing Qigong every single day, you are dipping into the well of life's resources and paying yourself hundreds of dollars. That's what it's like. I gotta get my coffee on my heater pad. And by doing Qigong, we are healing from greed. Greed and desire and lust, they make it really hard to paint a beautiful picture of our dreams clearly because they kind of cloud everything with this rushed energy. Hey, Arlan King One, you are very welcome. I appreciate you all being here today. I appreciate everyone who supports me in my life in every single way. You all have people who support you in your life, and you might not even know that they're saying a little prayer for you, sending you some positive energy, that they're grateful for you. There's so many people in your life that are just grateful that you exist, and you might not know it. And so it's a good time to just recognize that right now. Like, that there are so many people in your life that are so happy you're alive, that are grateful that you exist, that just sing your praises and you don't even know. So, yeah, I was really in the midst of doing some inner child work, and then 1:30 came along and I'm like, let me just write a little bit more. Let me just write a little bit more. And then Kitty's like, meow meow, let me in. And she's been doing this for a couple of days now. She doesn't really want to come in. She just wants me to come out there and hang out with her. And I have to work. I can't. But she's right. I mean, being outside in nature is one of the richest things we can do for ourselves. And it just balances us out. It's so healing for our vibrations, for our living, breathing body to be around other living, breathing things like trees and flowers and the sky and the ground. So we're going to take an hour or hour and a half, and we are going to just be grateful for all the riches that we have in our life, because that gratitude just helps to create more and more wealth. And I want you all to feel wealthy and healthy. And one of the ways you can do that is to really remember that there are people out there and beings and creatures who are grateful that you're alive right now, and to just marinate in that awareness that you are appreciated, because it's important to feel loved, and part of that is feeling appreciated for all of your efforts, for everything that you do. That is a reciprocity. When you feel that appreciation, you almost feel like you're being paid. It's a form of reciprocity. So, not all of us are paid for all the energy that we put out there, but we are very much appreciated. And I want you to feel that deep in your every cell of your body. Not everyone can express thank you. Not everyone can express how much they appreciate you. They might even be doing the opposite. They might be expressing annoyance. They might be like, go away. They might be like, stop contacting me, but they still appreciate you. Just because they don't have the energy to interact doesn't mean that it doesn't mean so much to them that you care about them and that you care about the world and everything you're doing. You know, people have their own things that they're going through, but they can still just appreciate that you exist. And thank you for existing, all of you. Here she is again. What's the matter, Meow Meow? What? Baby. Oh, she got a lizard. Oh, Lordy. Is it okay for cats to eat lizards? Oh my gosh. She just brought a lizard inside. Leaping lizards. Okay. No, you're not supposed to eat a lizard, baby. Now she's chasing a lizard around my house. The lizard is alive. Okay, baby. This little innocent little creature right here is a predator. You're going to leave the lizards alone, okay, honey? You don't want to eat them. Oh my goodness. Well, while that's going on, we might read a little bit about lizard medicine. I'm glad you have a friend in here. Don't kill him or eat him, okay? We'll see what happens. Hopefully nothing gets destroyed. All right, we reviewed a lot on Monday. This is basically a continuation of Monday's class. While I'm talking, please take a moment and pay attention to your heartbeats. Pay attention to your breath. Just notice, are you breathing? Is your heart beating? That's pretty amazing, isn't it? When we come down to it, it's like, who plugged you in? How are you working? You know, what gave you life? Where did you come from? I need some water as you contemplate that. Sorry, lizard. I don't know why Tiger's not eating her food and she's eating you. I'm feeding her a lot. Where's my water? Oh well. Here it is. It'd be really cool if I had my studio together and you can see Kitty Cat running all around me with the lizard. Wouldn't that be funny? Y'all, is your heart beating? Are you breathing? Are you ready to create some ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching in your life? Some more abundance? Are you ready to dip your hands in the well and take as much as you need, as much as you want? That's what we're doing in class today. We are reaching into our well spring of life, and we are allowing it to expand to every single cell of our bodies. As you pay attention to your breath and your heartbeats, let's review why wanting money does not create money. Because the very feeling of greed gives you no satisfaction. It causes manipulation and lies. It causes no compassion and empathy, no long-term plan, no boundaries or limits. There's no end to greed. There's no satisfaction in greed. There's no satisfying feeling. There's always something that's not enough. And think about, and I'm going to do focus on this more next week, like the relationship greed, the greed that comes up in intimate relationships that can cause conflict, like on a small basis, like the one upping each other. It's like a way to grab at each other's energy instead of realizing that there might be like a feeling in you that you're not satisfied because there's some kind of a greed there. And it's hard to define greed. Like, it's easy to say, okay, the greedy people are like, I'm going to rule the world and get lots of money and power. Okay, that's like the easy way that we think of greed. But when we think of greed, like love greed, like attention greed, like it's hard to like think of that as greed, even though it is. And so, an easy way to like detect that there might be greed in your system is that feeling of I'm not accepting this person for who they are and how they're showing up. I'm like wanting to manipulate them. I'm wanting to change them. Girl, the lizard's in here. You're just gonna leave? Where are you, lizard? I'm sorry. I hope you get free. Okay, I will let you out there. No more lizards. Okay? Just mice. And the screen's stuck. Oh goodness. I can't even open it, baby. There we go. Okay. So the vibration of greed just feels very unstable. We want to feel stable. And you can start to sense the difference in all kinds of different ways. When you start to feel really insecure, like judging yourself, self critical, that's a sign that there can be a greed going on. And in those moments, it's easy to be like, oh my God, this person that I'm talking to is making me feel this way. But it could be that like there's an inner desire for you to have validation, which is some sort of a greed. Like there might be a desire for you, like in the same way, if this person buys me a new dress, if they buy me dinner, I suddenly feel respected and validated. But there's other ways that our mind plays tricks on us and says, okay, if this person says the right thing, then I'll feel validated and loved, which can be like this weird, twisted greed that you might have inside because something doesn't feel filled in your own self-esteem. Does something in you doesn't feel like you're enough. Something in you feels ashamed of something. And so that can be tied and linked to your abundance as well and feeling wealthy. So let's get in touch with our intentions for class today. Like I said, it's a continuation from Monday where greed for money causes poverty, actually. I don't remember what exactly I called the class. But let's state our intentions. My name is Aviva. My intention is to be here for all of you today and to manifest abundance by recognizing that wealth is our amazing health. What was that? The statement is needed work. Not sure what you mean by that. The statement is needed work. What are your intentions out there?
Are you here, little lizard? I'm sorry my kitty's hurting you. Where are you, baby? Such a tiny little wizard.
Jabri's intention is to be with you, and he feels really good today, and he'd like some attention to his arms and feet today, and he used a little magic gel. Burns and cuts and bites and more. This is what this gel is for. Aches and pains and muscles sore. Go get yours in my personal store. I want you to feel relaxed and not rushed and connected to your infinite well of abundance within without needing someone else's respect to respect yourself. That's the bottom line. If you need anything from anyone else to respect yourself, then there's some kind of imbalance going on. There's some kind of greed. You're going to want to collect that. You understand? So, like, people who have lots of money but still feel poor, it's like they keep thinking that having lots of money is going to validate them somehow, is going to make them feel like they are worthy of something. But it's that feeling of not worthy that needs to be handled. So if you don't feel respected by other people, but like you really can't respect yourself, you have to deal with respecting yourself. No problem, Arlong. Arlong's intention is he would like to be peaceful, but he needs to assimilate and give space at feelings. I think I know what you mean, and you've come to the right place. Everyone who comes to this class knows, feel your feelings, because feeling peaceful comes from feeling self-expressed. You want to feel self-expressed, you want to be able to release, you know, whatever you need to express. And it's easier to feel self-expressed when you're balanced and aligned, and like, it's easier to do a handstand when there's a stable wall to hold you. And so when you create a container for the emotion saying this is a safe space to feel, then it's easier to feel. Any other intentions out there? All right, let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe it in and release. Breathe it in and release. Your health is your true wealth. Okay. What does this mean? How does this help you? Well, if you ever judge yourself for not having money and you start to feel stressed suddenly, switch it to recognizing what's going on with your state of mind and body health wise, and start to count those blessings. So we are going to just think about how healthy we are. You are so healthy. You are breathing. You can move. Think about all the ways you're healthy as we do our standing love motion of blossoming. So bring your feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees, bring your hands towards the knees, and then just open like that. And as you do, just rejoice in your body's ability to even do this exercise. So, hands towards the thighs and open. And you can go as high or as low as you want with your arms. We're going to do this for 20 minutes. And I might take a break and go outside during some of this to enjoy some of that beautiful fresh air. So we're going to go until about 2:15 doing these blossoms. And every time we bring our arms up, we're going to celebrate in our healthy body, every cell of our body being healthy and full of life and vigor and warmth and love. So, describe what I'm doing to people in the comments. Okay. I'll do this for a few minutes in front of the screen and then I'll take a break from the screen. You are so healthy and strong. Think about how healthy and strong you are and celebrate this and recognize your abundance in this and be proud of this. You might feel physically healthy, but not emotionally healthy. And there are ways you can deal with this. There are so many support systems out there for you. And here, feel free to just release, grief. When we don't relieve grief, we don't feel emotionally healthy. We feel stuck in sadness. Like one way to relieve grief is to just do that gurgle. You slightly constrict your vocal cords and let out like, uh, and you can even go like that. I think this is a great move to just feel how wealthy you are in energy, to feel how healthy you are, feel how energized you are, feel how capable you are, and to relieve stress in the body, to relieve those muscle aches and pains. Remember to allow your face to smile a little bit, like a little tiny smile is a relaxed face. Lips are parted. Celebrate your healthy bodies. Don't force feed yourself anything. I think forcing ourselves into any situation that feels that we're not ready for is also a way to cut yourself off from your own abundance. Think about it. If you pick a fruit before it's ripe, then you suddenly can't enjoy the ripe fruit anymore because you've already picked it. Hmm, think about that. So, patience is really important. You don't want to rush into things. It's not as yummy. It's not as easy. It's not as easy to bite into an unripe peach as it is to a ripe peach. Why not wait until it's easy? Live smarter, not harder. All right, I'm going to do this in the fresh air. Y'all keep going here. I'm going to take a break from the EMF. You can as well. We've got 15 more minutes that we're going to do of blossom, the blossom of eternal wealth right here, the blossom of eternal health. Celebrate your healthy bodies. Healthy bodies can do so much. You can build things, you can cook things, you can grow things. Celebrate that. Celebrate that with me right now. You are so healthy. You are so wealthy. You're so healthy. I'll be back. How are your blossoms going, everyone? Keep on blossoming. 5 more minutes. Your arms can go as high or as low as you want. Let's get some lullabies going. Let me know about the volume. Continue to thank people that you don't even know maybe, that are just sending you positive energy. Just feel that gratitude, because you feel that energy in the body and absorb it as part of your healthiness. People having healthy, positive thoughts about you can fill you up with healthy energy. Invite that in. Recognize that it's out there. Just like people are growing food for you right now, selling it at local farmers markets, and it's for you. All you have to do is buy it. Do some exercises with your face. Thank you, Jabri. I appreciate you. Recognizing the gratitude and the good energy that people have for you is a way to also recognize or allow yourself to have that energy towards yourself, which is so important for the health of your being, is to think kindly of yourself. Good self-esteem is part of good, healthy bodies. One more minute of blossoming. All right, this is good. I think that's a really good one for self-esteem also. And we're going to do another one for self-esteem, because self-esteem has to do with opening your heart, with not having shame for expressing your heart and expressing what feels good to you. From an early age, it feels good to move around. It feels good to express the body. It's just the best feeling. You see kids doing this all the time, but then the teacher says, "Be quiet, sit down." And suddenly they feel like they did something wrong. The shoulders start to come in as they sit. The heart starts to close. So that starts an unhealthy pattern. So we're going to reverse that and have a healthy pattern of opening up into that good posture and self-expression by simply bringing the shoulder blades back, and forward. We're going to do 11 of these. See if that's enough. Your health is your wealth. Your posture, your good posture is like $1 million posture. Keep the feet open a little bit, parallel, feet apart. We're going to keep going. See if there's gunky emotions that need to come out, like, ugh. Okay, good job. Let's do some turntable action now. Bend the knees a little bit. Bring the hands a little above your waist, and you're going to just turn those tables. Waka, 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 waka. Again, opening up that shoulder heart energy, feeling that confidence, feeling your health, feeling the energy just floating around you, pouring into you good vibrations. Good night, Mr. King. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to subscribe before you leave. I should put my Cash App and Venmo up here, by the way. Can you see that? It's a little small. If you'd like to donate, Cash App AATFP. You feel like spreading your health and wealth around to me and beyond, I appreciate it. Turntable action, pushing out, getting stronger, feeling your health. Is it making you sweat? That's good. Okay. We are going to now bring the right ear towards the right shoulder and squeeze up and release. On the other side. And whichever felt better, we're going to do that 5 times in a row. Breathing in, release. On the other side. And now we're going to turn our head to the left and squeeze the left shoulder up. Release. Take your time. Remember, taking your time is key in not feeling greedy. And the other way, that can really help to resolve any feelings of insecurities. To remember, you can slow down and take your time. Nothing is rushed. All right, we're going to do 5 to the side that felt better. And that's considered the Kyo sign. Other side. Good. Hands behind your head and breathe in, back. Breathe out, forward. A few more of these. Now we're going to do a bunch of bubbles up the tube. Bring your feet shoulder width apart, grab an imaginary bubble, and bring it up nice and slow. And then above your head, push higher and higher. Okay, and again. And one more time. No rush, people. Healthiness, state of mind is not a rushed mind. The healthy mind is not a rushed mind. It can be a quick mind when you're in the zone, but it's not a rushed mind. There's a difference. We're going to go into Wu Qigong. So just move however you want now for the next 5 minutes, and I will be back. Wu Ji time. All right, beautiful angels. So, like I was saying in the beginning of class, health is your wealth. Confidence is your health. Here we go. Let's do our confident mudra. Index finger to thumb, ring finger to thumb. And here we are, the centered confident mudra. If you feel any blockage energetically in your body, then your health is affected. So when you do this class, you can unblock different blockages, feel healthier, and feel wealthier. In Chinese philosophy, fall is ruled by our lung qi, our large intestine qi, the metal element. So we're going to do some lung, large intestine stuff just to honor this time and to align with the energy around us so that we feel more of a sense of belonging and like you are harmonious with all that surrounds you. Again, let's do our face. We want to promote circulation in the body, energy moving, getting through blockages. The more movement you have, the more it can burst through blockages. Like when you shake up like a dirty dish, like a cup, you shake it fast and then the dirt comes off. Okay, so that's why you want to circulate things, because the more of a rush of chi that is through your body, the more the ickiness dislodges and gets out of you. So speaking of that, we're going to tap our head. We're going to circulate the scalp. Everywhere on the head. Ooh, man, it feels good, but it feels like, ooh. When you get that point, oh, and you feel where the energy is trapped, and it's like a great release. Okay, beautiful people, beautiful angels. Let's just do a couple of these. Bring the energy down. Ground your health into your center. Feel that healthiness. Couple of lung chi stuff, and then we'll get into the hand and foot massage for Jabri and all of you. Link the thumbs together, widen your stance, and bend over. Come up. Open up, one leg out, bring it in, back and forth. You can express anger. Link the thumbs, do it again. Okay, good job. We're going to stretch the hands now. One finger at a time. Little hand. Other hand, one finger at a time. Little hand. Clasp, bring it through. And the other side. And then bring it up. So your fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling. You get a nice stretch in those wrists. Oh, nice stretch in the arm here. Other way. And behind you. All right, shake it out. We're going to go to our feet now. How y'all feeling? Any questions? Please do comment with questions if you've got them. You know, you might not be live with me. You might be here 5 years, 10 years from now. And if I can't answer the question, maybe someone else will. And yeah, smash that like button if you haven't done that yet. I would really appreciate that. And the subscribe and the share. And there's also a money button under the chat. Smash that if you got something to give, or donate to Cash App AATFP, Venmo AATFP. And thank you to all of my Patreons out there who give me a monthly donation. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate you so, so much helping me do what I do. This is the Patreon link. Patreons also get exclusive insights of my life and my music. They've already heard of music that I'm getting ready to record that I haven't played anywhere else, unreleased. So if you like stuff like that, become a patron for as little as $1 a month. All right, let's rotate each toe a few times in each direction and then pull the toe away from the foot. Both directions. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub between the toesies. And then find a point on the bottom of the foot. Hold that for 20 seconds, a little trigger point. Okay, and tap. Tap up and down. Find a point on the inside of the leg, under the knee, and hold that for 20 seconds. Nice trigger point there. I nicked my foot on a branch on a walk this morning. All right, and then above the knee on the outside of the leg, find a point. And tap up and down. And brush. Okay. Other side. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction. And pull the toe away from the foot. Rotate the whole ankle a few times in each direction. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. Rub between the toes. And find a point on the foot and hold that for 20 seconds. And tap, tap, tap under the knee. About 2 to 4 fingers, wherever you feel it. You're going to find a trigger point and hold that for 20 seconds. Okay. And above the knee, find another point. 4 to 5 fingers above. Good job. Tap up and down. And brush. Excellent job, my loves. Let's go ahead and bow it out. Thanking all the lineage holders, all the teachers, fill your heart with gratitude and compassion, and spread this out to all those people you don't even know care about you right now. Good job, y'all. Give me 5. Any questions? Anything you want? Any requests for class? The last 5 minutes? I'll see you all at Golden Drops this Saturday, 3 to 5. I'll see you on Sunday Night Live if I get 2,500 subscribers. So please share my videos, share my channel. I appreciate you so much. Do you feel wealthy? Do you feel healthy? You should be proud of yourself for coming to class today. Definitely increases your health. Doing Qigong. Do a class a day, even if it's just 10 minutes. If you got a favorite class, do it every day. Why not? There's no limitation. You don't have to do different classes all the time. You can do a routine that feels good to you. It's good to do what you like and not to force yourself to do something that's just not doing anything for you. It's okay. There's so many exercises. Some of them you'll like and some of them you won't. And maybe you'll like them next year. Maybe you won't like the ones you like now next year. If there's no questions, I'll probably get going. Thank you. I would think it was a good class today too, Jabri. What do you need? Is there anything you need for the next class? Monday, we're going to get real deep and heavy in our electricity, our energy electricity. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, y'all. I really appreciate you hitting that like button. All right. Mwah. You are a star. You are a rising star. Believe in who you are. See you next time.